Hey, mighty men of God, Joe Martin here with Real Men Connect, where we help good men become great men God's way by providing real answers to real problems in the real world. Welcome to the Real Men Ride Along. I'm on my way back to the house after going a little bit of doing some grocery shopping. But I wanted to shoot a quick video for you about a topic that is very touchy with men. And I'm going to put it in the form of a riddle, and then I'm going to give you hopefully give you some information that will bless you and hopefully change your paradigm about it. Here's the riddle. What's the one thing that every man needs? Every man needs, but no man wants until it's too late. Now let me say that again. What is the thing that every man needs? Every single one of us. We need it. We don't want it until it's too late and we have to. Now, I'm not talking about physical needs. I'm talking about spiritual. And so that helped narrow it down a little bit. And let me give you the answer. The answer is counseling. Counseling. And you said, Joe, what are you talking about? Now think about it. No, I haven't met many men who have a desire and have a hunger to say, man, Joe, I really can't wait to get into counseling. Boy, I can't wait so I can go get some help and somebody can talk to me about my deepest, darkest issues and my secret struggles and scars. Nobody wants that. However, when do men typically give in to do it? They typically give in to do it when it gets to a point of crisis. So the thing that they were supposed to get counseling about, they didn't, i.e. their marriage, financial counseling, dealing with past issues or whatever, until it becomes too late and becomes a problem. I'm pulling into my driveway, so I'm going to stop and still talk to you. But this counseling thing, and hopefully you can see me, sorry about the shadow, but this counseling thing, we don't want it, but every man needs it, but we don't want it until it's too late. And so typically a crisis brings on us seeking counseling. And by that time, we're in a mode to either save our marriage, to stop people from walking out of our lives, or deal with an issue because somebody did an intervention with us, and this is part of the requirement that is court mandated that we have to get counseling. That's how bad it is. We don't want to get counseling. So now, if you believe this is true, what I'm telling you, because I always ask men when it comes to counseling, and it seems like a crazy question, I say, when was the last time you went to see a counselor? When was the last time? Now, if it hasn't been within a year, let's say if it's been over a year or two, especially if it's been over 2 years, then you have a problem. Now, I'm not saying that your life is a mess and it's falling apart. No, I'm not saying that. But let me put it in context and hopefully change your paradigm when it comes to counseling. I'm in my car right now. What if I did not change the oil for a year? If I didn't take it in to get diagnostic check or tune-up just to see if everything's working properly? If I waited a year or 2 or 3 or 4, what would happen to my car? It'll be like it is right now, stop and not going anywhere. So how much more do we need to get a spiritual tune-up, to get a diagnostic check, to have somebody look under the hood and see the things that we don't actually see, our blind spots, to find out what's going on in our lives? If anything, it's preventative maintenance. Getting counseling is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of courage, because that says that you are not a reactionary person. You are a proactive person who makes pre-decisions by doing preventative maintenance before it becomes a major crisis issue in your life. Guys, this is simple. Just think about it. It's common sense. That I know I'm going to take my car in every 3,000 to 5,000 miles to get the oil change. I'm going to go by, especially if I'm going on a long trip, I'm going to go by the mechanic and have them take a look at it and check on the things that I may be missing. So a counselor does that. So here's what I want you to do to change your paradigm. Take the word counseling out of your vocabulary. Take the word psychiatrist or psychologist out of your vocabulary. And here's what I want you to change those words, that phrase, that terminology with, and use this. Tune-up. Tune-up. I need to get a tune-up. I need to go have them look under my hood and make sure I'm not missing anything. I need them to check diagnostically some areas in my life that may be out of balance. I need a tune-up on my finances, a tune-up on my health, a tune-up on my relationships, a tune-up on my parenting, a tune-up on my marriage, a tune-up in my spiritual life. Guys, do not be a coward by being afraid of counseling. It is a spiritual tune-up that every man needs, but no man wants until it's too late. Don't be like most men. Guys, I was one of them. I waited too long and it cost me a 16-year marriage. If I would have just gone in and gotten the oil changed and got a tune-up, I could have possibly saved our marriage, my marriage. But guys, hindsight is 20/20. So remember, we are males by birth, but we are men by choice. So choose to get the counseling and the help and the tune-up that you need so you can stay on track, stay on the road, and keep that engine firing on all cylinders. And guys, please bless someone by sharing this video with the man who you may be talking to with counseling or even mentoring. And guys, remember, stay blessed, stay strong, and as always, stay in God's grip. Talk to you soon.